Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into something that touches so many of us: overthinking. You know that feeling, right? That endless loop of what-ifs and should-haves that can keep you up at night or drain your energy during the day. But what if I told you that your overthinking isn't just a pesky habit, but actually a signal? A signal from your inner self, trying to tell you something important. Think about it. When you're caught in a spiral of anxious thoughts, it's rarely about the trivial stuff. More often than not, it's your mind trying to process something deeper. It could be a fear of failure, a desire for control, or even a yearning for connection. Your overthinking is like a highly sensitive alarm system, constantly scanning for potential threats or unmet needs. It's your brain's way of trying to protect you, to ensure you're prepared, to make sure you don't make a mistake. So, instead of just trying to shut those thoughts down, let's try a different approach. Let's get curious. When you find yourself overthinking, pause for a moment, take a deep breath, and ask yourself, what is this thought really about? Is it about a specific situation, or is it a recurring theme in your life? Is it pointing to a genuine concern, or is it a manifestation of a past experience that's still lingering? Often, overthinking is a sign that you're seeking clarity or reassurance. Perhaps you're on the verge of a big decision, and your mind is trying to weigh every single possibility, even the improbable ones. Or maybe you're feeling insecure about a relationship, and your thoughts are racing to find evidence to support your fears. It's your internal compass trying to guide you, albeit in a very loud and sometimes overwhelming way. Another angle to consider is that overthinking can be a sign of a desire for perfection. We want things to be just right, and our minds get stuck in a loop trying to achieve that unattainable ideal. This can be exhausting, and it often prevents us from taking action altogether. The truth is, perfection is an illusion, and progress, even with its imperfections, is far more valuable. Sometimes, overthinking is simply your mind's way of trying to make sense of complex emotions. When we're feeling overwhelmed, sad, or even excited, our brains can go into overdrive trying to categorize and understand these feelings. It's like trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces. The key here is not to eliminate overthinking entirely, but to understand its purpose and to redirect its energy. When you identify the underlying message, you can start to address the root cause. If it's a fear of failure, you can work on building your confidence and reframing your perspective on mistakes as learning opportunities. If it's a need for control, you can practice mindfulness and acceptance, recognizing that some things are simply beyond our control. By acknowledging what your overthinking is trying to tell you, you can begin to transform it from a source of anxiety into a tool for self-awareness and growth. It's about listening to your inner voice, understanding its concerns, and then responding with compassion and action. This isn't about ignoring your thoughts, but about engaging with them in a more constructive way. It's about turning down the volume on the anxiety and turning up the volume on understanding. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this perspective on overthinking has been helpful. If you found this valuable, please consider following for more insights. Until next time, take care of yourselves